know. I'm too excited about tomorrow to fall asleep. And besides, it's way too early to go to bed anyway. Oh well, I guess I'll go out and look at the stars or something. I don't see many stars out in the sky tonight. I guess all the bright lights from the city make it hard to see them.
Polka, there you are. I was wondering where you went when I didn't see you in your room. Retardando certainly is beautiful at night.
Do you think so? Somehow, when I think back on it, I get the feeling it was much more beautiful when I was a little girl.
Yes, well, things always seem nicer in our memories. It's still just as beautiful. You'll have bad dreams if you stay up too late. Come on, let's get some sleep.
Is Retardando really the same as it's always been? Really?
No, it's not. This place used to be much more beautiful. You have a heart that sees the world with open eyes, don't you?
Who are you? And what are you doing out here this late at night?
Everything in the world slowly fades with time. It is very difficult to remain still and keep things exactly as they are in just one particular moment. But because everything shifts only a little bit at a time, no one really notices the change.
The things that Frederic is seeing, is it all really just a dream? The difference between dreams and reality may very well just be relative.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
Well, I don't know. I guess it just came into my mind when I was watching Frederic's face while he was sleeping.
That may be more true than we know. Perhaps what Mr. Chopin is experiencing is not a dream. Only the individual can determine what is a dream and what is reality. Just because his eyes are closed, that does not necessarily mean he is dreaming. However, if he comes to think that the world he's in on the other side is the true reality, then...
Then, it's possible he may never return to our reality.
Wow! So you can use magic powers too, Frederic? Oh, but then that must mean you're like me. And that you're gonna die soon too.
Yes, you're right. I'm afraid that may very well be true.
So, what kind of magic can you use?
Well, essentially any and all kinds of magic. After all, this whole world is in my dream.
You're a strange man, Frederic.
No, it's true. Everything around us is all a part of my dream. Even you are just a product of my imagination.
Okay then. If what you say is true, can you tell what I'm thinking about right now? If we really are inside your dream, then reading my mind should be easy for you.
Of course it is. You were thinking that you don't want to use your magical abilities in front of other people anymore. Am I correct? I don't blame you for feeling that way. No one likes to be hurt.
Frederic, there's something I'd really like to show you, but it's in the forest. Would you come with me?
Huh? You want me to go with you to the forest? You mean right now?
Yes, because it can only be seen at night. know we can do it!
Più grave! Now you will rest.
I am not gonna lose this battle! Shake Comet! Good!
Più grave! Leave this place.
Okay! I know we can do it! Shake Comet! Good!
Più grave! Leave this place.
Orange glow! Good!
Sacred signature!
There!
It's a frame of mind, you see. How pitiful, you soulless creatures!
Shake Comet! Good!
Sacred signature! Più grave! Do not be ashamed.
Perfect!
Now what part do you play in all this?
Shake Comet! Good!
Più grave! Now you will rest. Do not be ashamed. You foolish creatures!
Shake Comet! Good!
Più grave! Continue your sleep. You dare to turn your sword to me? Sacred signature!
Good!
How pitiful, you soulless creatures!
Shake Comet! Good!
Sacred signature!
Sorry about that. There!
You dare to bare your fangs?
Orange glow! Good! Shake Comet! Good!
Do not be ashamed.
Just watch this!
journey continues. You dare to turn your sword to me?
Shade Comet! Good! Okay. I'll do my best. Shade Comet! Good! Shade Comet! There. Good!
How pitiful, you soulless creatures!
Shade Comet! Good!
Più grave! This is but a brief parting. My journey continues.
I know I can do it!
Più grave! Now you will rest.
Shake Comet! Shake Comet!
Good!
Sacred signature!
Shake Comet! Shake Comet! Shake Comet!
Good!
Sacred signature!
Shake Comet! Shake Comet!
Good!
Più grave! Leave this place.
Shake Comet! Shake Comet!
Più grave! Leave this place.
Shake Comet! Shake Comet!
Good!
Yo! Ta en! Ha! Ha! Ta en! Ha!
Shake Comet!
Good!
Ta! Sacred signature!
I'm sorry.
Shake Comet! Shake Comet!
Good!
Più grave! Leave this place.
Shake Comet! Shake Comet!
Good!
Yo! Continue your sleep.
I guess it's kinda dangerous out here when it's late at night. The animals in the forest never used to be this aggressive before.
By the way, you never told me if I'd answered your question correctly.
What?
Of course, this is all just a story in my mind, so I'm sure there's no way I could possibly be wrong.
Come on, it's almost time. We have to hurry if we're gonna make it, Frederic.
Wait!
These flowers are what I wanted to show you.
Flowers?
Just watch. They're about to blossom.
What are they?
They're called Heaven's Mirror. They're like a reflection of the starry sky on the meadows. This is the only place they bloom in the forest. These flowers never bloom during the day, only at night. When the sun is up, they stay in their buds, but they're able to absorb sunlight with their leaves. And after night falls, they let out all the light they've stored when they blossom. It always happens at exactly 2 o'clock in the morning.
They're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It truly is a wondrous sight.
But they're also called death lights.
Death lights?
The sun brings life, but the dark brings death. And these flowers bloom in darkness. So, darkness is evil, light is good. Whether you want to call them Heaven's Mirror or death lights, that's up to you, Frederic. But it seems like, these days, nearly everyone has taken to calling them death lights. Long ago, it was thought they looked like the light that guided people to death, since they blossom the opposite of regular flowers. Even now, a lot of people don't like these flowers. To many, they're still considered a bad omen. That's also how they think of me. Frederic, you said before that this whole world is all just a dream you're having, right? But if you're in your own dream, how can you be so completely positive that what's happening is only a dream? And if what you're experiencing in the dream is so realistic to you, how can you even tell what's actually the real world? And to prove my point, you didn't read my mind earlier. You were wrong. I was thinking about leaving Tenuto. I want to go out into the world and live my own life, even if that life only exists inside your dream. I don't know how much time I have left to live, but I want to live what's left of my life in a positive way, bringing happiness to others. I just want to help people somehow. Like these flowers, even though people call them death lights, they still blossom and struggle to live on.
You're going to leave the village? But where do you intend to go after you leave Tenuto?
I'll go to Forte Castle, and then I'm going to meet with the Count to ask about the taxes on floral powder. Because right now, they're hurting everyone in the village. You know, you should be happy you couldn't read my mind. Since you can't use magic, it means you don't have an incurable illness. Please, stay at my house tonight. I'll tell my mom you're coming. You're a guest in our dream world, after all. That's not something that happens every day.
A flower that resembles you. A bad omen, death lights.